But however people react, we've got to be faithful to tell people what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. They need to know God will avenge the sinful victimizing of others. God will open the books on that day, and He will show every sinner all the hurts they've ever caused anyone else in their life. Listen, I told Babs, it's tough talking about this because we all can probably relate to people in our lives that we've met that we don't know that they were right when they left this world. You know, I hope that they were. I hope at the last minute. That's why I say if we can give them the information, maybe at that last minute they can call out to God and get saved. But because we think about them, we can't do anything about it. That's what Jesus said, let the dead bury the dead. Those that are gone, their fate's whatever it is, it is. But God help us not to be so concerned about thinking about that we stop trying to save the people that still can be saved. You understand? We can make people uncomfortable who've lost people that are not right with God or weren't right with God. But we can't do that without destroying those people that still have the chance. Whatever they are. I remember I was at a funeral one time and I was preaching and it was uncertain about the fate of the person that was there. And I reminded them of the prayer my grandfather used to pray. Whenever he'd open his prayers, he'd say, "Our most kind and righteous Heavenly Father." Whatever the fate of those people is, they're in the hands of the most kind and righteous Heavenly Father. That's whatever's happened, you can count on it. If people go to hell, they deserve it. He's a loving God. He would have found any way He could have, they just wouldn't do it. But I can't live back there. I have to look forward to those people we can still save. We can still do something about. God help us not to avoid that. Make your family uncomfortable. You listening to me? If you've got unsaved family members, make them uncomfortable. We sure don't want to make them comfortable going to hell. I'd like everyone to stand if you would.